Welcome to Coffee and Tarot with Mama T. My name is Teresa, and I am welcoming you and Spirit in for reading for Saturday, October 25th. We are going to just do a brief card of the day reading, and I have already selected the decks, prayed over them, cleansed them, shuffled, and I'm ready to go. I just want to show you what I have going for you today. For our tarot deck, we will be using Secrets of the Witch's Garden Tarot. And for the Oracle, we have the Green Witches Oracle deck. I am using all witchy themed tarot decks this week, so that's been fun. And then I've also got a keyword from my mega keyword oracle that I made myself. So we will get started here in just a moment. Before we begin, I just want to thank all of you who are subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it, and I am so happy to have you here with me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up before the end. I would also appreciate that. And comment or share would be helpful too. Both of those, as well as the likes, help the algorithm, and I am working hard to try to find my people. The people that are interested in this kind of content are the people that I am manifesting coming into my community, and I'm trying to get to my first 100 subscribers. So if you could help me out by liking, sharing, or commenting, that would be awesome. And once I get to my first 100 subscribers, I am going to celebrate by giving a random subscriber a free tarot reading. Let's make that happen. Now, we'll jump right into the cards. The first thing we'll do is look at our tarot card of the day, and that is the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords in this deck has a little bit of a unique twist on the interpretation. I really love this interpretation. So I want to read a little bit from the book about that, but I'm going to try to go off of my memory too. The idea is that it's not so typically in the Rider-Waite deck, this very card with similar imagery is about making choices and being at a stalemate. Also being kind of being defiant and refusing to make the choice. The choice has to be made, but the person is they have their blindfold on and they're just refusing to move forward. Now, in this particular deck, it is interpreted in an entirely different way and in a much more empowering way. In this deck, the witch here has retreated to her garden. She needs some time alone. She has put on her blindfold to keep the world away from her. And her swords are her protection. She doesn't intend to hurt anybody with them, but she has crossed herself with these swords in order to ward off any distraction or anybody from getting getting to her while she's trying to think. And so, I mean, I know a million mothers who would like nothing more than to just say, no, when mommy has her blindfold on and her swords up, then you just leave me alone. So I just love this interpretation. Let me just pull it up though and see if I have forgotten anything. Yeah, this is also a Moon in Libra energy card. And then the meditation is cross your heart, hope not to die, stick a thistle in your eye, advice to all, go, stay away, swords keep acid thoughts at bay. So that's the little incantation that goes with this witchy version of this card. And then she has purposefully blindfolded herself to escape confusion. She moves inward to cultivate her wisdom and her clarity, to stop listening to incessant chatter. She's leaning into the call of her soul and heeding her inner voice that springs from her high priestess, the high priestess self within. So the plants around her, they grow toward the witch. This is wild mint, rosemary, and purple thistles. The wild mint is for clearer communication. Rosemary is for improved memory, and purple thistle is for absorbing negativity. And so all of those plants are around her purposefully. And that protective stance over her heart is, it's her own protective shield. So this card is a message to you to heed your inner voice. The advice of others is not needed. Draw from your own experience. A choice appears that only you can make. The inner sanctum of thought, and avoid, go to your inner sanctum of thought, block any distractions, step away from others, and protect your heart. That's what that card means in this particular deck, and I love it. The Green Witch Oracle, the card that we get here is Bird. Freedom and opportunity. That's what this card means here. And we'll pull up the book and see what the book has to say on this particular oracle card. It means birds are symbols of freedom in many cultures, and they tell us that we too can soar. Conversely, many bird species are tied to a food source in a specific region, so they are completely interconnected with local land and its energies. Finding a balance between these two extremes can be challenging. Migration is another challenge. There is an element of sacrifice involved in leaving the known and the familiar, trusting in your intuition, and going to where you need to be. The bird card also tells you that a new opportunity is close by. Lift your head past your current focus and look around for it. A bird's eye view may reveal something you might otherwise have never known about. New opportunities are on the horizon. So, and then the reflection on this card is, have you been struggling to change your mindset and learn something new? It's interesting that this particular card talks about the bird's eye view and looking around. And this card says, close your eyes and look within. The answers sometimes are within, and you need to have that protective shield around you. And sometimes you do need to look around you and have that bird's eye view, a 30,000-foot view, and open your eyes and see the details that you might be missing. So combining these two is what Spirit is asking us to do. Go within, listen to your intuition, look at the details around before you make your decision, gather the facts, and then go inside and make that choice. The key word that we get is draw the line. So you'll need to draw the line. Where do you need to draw the line? How much of this inner sanctum do you need? That answer is going to be different for each of us. But when you need it, draw that line. Draw that line, protect yourself, protect your boundaries, and protect that inner peace when you need to. And with that, I will wish you a wonderful Saturday. Thank you so much for joining me. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you like this video. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye now.